All right, so you're playing the guitar, but sometimes you don't get a great sound, right? You're playing your songs. I don't know, Mary Had a Little Lamb. You're playing, and you get this sound, right? You want a clean sound. So what's going on? Well, the way I describe it, there could be three things going on. One, you're not pushing down hard enough. You got to actually push real hard. Two, you're actually not playing in the right part of the fret. You're playing in a less advantageous part of the fret. Or three, you're actually pushing down in the wrong direction. You actually have to push onto the fret. Some people kind of push this way or push that way, or I don't know, in other weird angles. So make sure you're pushing onto the guitar. Okay? So, quiz. Where is the best place to put your finger? The front of the fret? The middle of the fret? Or the back of the fret? What do you think? Front? The middle? Or the back? Yeah. Well, the answer is front of the fret. Yeah, middle is okay. Back is no good. Let's see it. Take back of the second fret. Doesn't sound great. You could push super hard, and it might sound all right, but don't advise it. Middle, okay. Yeah, it sounds all right. Front, sounds good. Front requires slightly less energy, in my opinion. And when you aim for the front, let's say I'm going to use my finger here. If I aim for the front, I'm more likely to get a good sound. Especially if I can't stretch, I'm going to get the middle, even though I'm aiming for the front. But if I'm over here in the middle and I'm aiming for the front here, or the middle here, or whatever, I'm probably going to get the back. So you want to always stay to the front, aim for the front. If you can, front of the fret, that's great. But if you can't, you get front of the fret, middle of the fret, still good. All right? So the best place to put your finger is the front of the fret. And you got to push with some force, not so hard. Doesn't have to hurt terribly. You got to push a little force, and you got to push into the fret. Don't push in any wild, wacky direction. It's got to be right into the guitar. Okay?